Hello, minions. Munchmo back with more Kerbal Space Program, and I have moved all of my crafts, including a new one that I designed just to bring out here, around Bop. This is Bop, right? I think it's Bop. Oh, I don't want to pass that by. 23 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Bop. I think. Let's zoom out here, make sure this is Bop. Yeah, it's Bop. Okay. It's Bop. Sorry. I'm losing my mind a little bit here. I've got the Sciencer, which was brought out earlier. I've got the fuel dump that was in the outer area, which I brought in. I've got the Julian Lander here. Oh, I'm sorry, the Julian Lander over here, which I brought over here from Paul. And then I've got the new one, which is called the Replacements. It's a better lander. It's a much better lander. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get up to this node, which is going to be a teeny tiny, itty bitty little bitty, like 5-second burn or something, maybe even less than that, to get this thing into a position almost touching the replacements. Because this replacement vessel, the replacement lander, has a couple of other special things that I brought with it here. And I'll show you that once we get this maneuver done. I just don't want to pass my markup. It's a little tricky with the way this fast forwarding works. It's not good. It's really actually not good. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And we gotta speed up just a little bit. Actually, let's just do a tiny burn. Okay, what am I saying? I don't need to see the timing. I just need to see right here this 11.9 meters per second. That's what I need to see. And I need to be on my mark. Oh, ooh, I almost, whoa. I'm fast forwarding still. I was wondering why my SAS wasn't turning on and my vehicle wasn't moving. Oh, 2-second burn. Holy crap, and that's a very light burn. We just need to get this down. We need to get our, let's kill this burn here. Got a little bit more. We just want to wait until we get just tiny. Okay, whoa, let's watch this. Separation to 6, 5, 4. Oh, we went too far. So if we go and turn our RCS on, we hit the N to back it up just a little bit. Oh, perfect. Let's turn that off. Turn off the RCS, and it's a little wobbly. So let's take a look at what we're going to be connecting with here. This is the replacements. It's a much bigger vehicle. Much bigger. Voila. It's got mostly full. One of these is mostly full. The other one's empty. So we'll end up draining this thing's tank into something else. It's got a better lander with much more stuff on it, including RCS. And we've got little pods here to connect up with the other tanks to allow us to do things and stuff. It'll be useful. Trust me, it'll be useful. We'll figure something out here at least. I don't know, but we need to, now that we've got that encounter set up, let's get another encounter set up here. Let's see what we can do about getting the fuel dump to get an encounter with the replacements as well. This thing, it's a little iffy. I want to keep, see, here's the problem. These 4 outer tanks are almost empty, but the only place where I have these connections is on these outer tanks. So I think, but I also have this connection too that I need. So what I want to do here, this is so tricky. I don't know if I can do this or not. You know what? I'm just going to hold on to all the tanks. It'll be kind of a waste, but I'm going to hold on to them anyway. Until this one's empty. And or until they're all, I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's just find a maneuver here that will connect me up with, oh, look at this. I mean, 383 kilometers away from this thing. What happens if at this point we slow down a little bit here? We get farther away. We speed up a little bit. 282. That's not going to do it. I think... What happens if we do this? We add a maneuver here. Will we get a better connecting point somewhere? No. Gotta find just the right place to make a maneuver happen that will get us to intersect with it better. Ooh, what if we... Wait a second, that gets us 3 kilometers away. Oh yeah, we're doing that maneuver. That's a tiny one too, isn't it? That's like, oh my god, that's a tiny... Everything around this place is awesomely tiny. So this will get us a connection there. But we have to wait 5 hours before we do that. The Sciencer, it's kind of tricky working with all of these crafts at the same time. When will the Sciencer come in contact with this? This will be in a day, so we don't have to worry about that one yet. The Julian Lander, let's see what we can do about getting this to meet up with the, this was the original Julian Lander, by the way. Okay, let's see what we can do about getting this thing to meet up with. This is there and that's there. Okay, no big deal. We will start with the fuel dump. It's neat how targets are, they stay. You see, when you switch between vehicles, the targets stay where they were. So let's get us on target here and get met up with this stuff. We're going to be doing a bunch of rendezvousing here before we even think about going down to the planet. Now that I think about it, it might be better to just go down to the planet with one of the landers with replacement and just leave the fuel portion of it up in the air. Huh. That could be useful, and then rendezvous with it later. I don't know. I'm not sure what I think about that. Let's do... It's interesting how when you speed up time and slow it down, just a quick little tap of the, swap one way to the other will kill all of your craft's motion. See how we're rotating, and then we just do that, and then it stops rotating. Okay, we can't pass this by. We cannot miss our mark on this thing. Luckily, we got a ways to go. We got a ways to go. I don't know, that Sciencer looks like it's coming in quick, but it's going to be... Okay, we've almost got it. Let's get close. This is going to be just a teeny, tiny, itty-bitty little maneuver here. Come on. Alright, we're on our mark. We can kill the maneuver, because it literally only needs just a little bit. Okay, so let's see here. If we do this, we just a fraction, just a little bit, and only 10 meters a second. Our little bulb is going to shrink, and then we're going to have to match our speed with this thing and everything, which would be a little bit nuts with the angles we're going at, but... 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my god, we're going to get so close to that thing. Okay, so that's that. That is going to be an intersection in 1 hour. Where is the Sciencer's intersection going to take place? Here. I think this one's still got some time before we actually get there. But let's make sure. This thing is still going to be... Oh. Wait a second. How can these both be in 1 hour? If they're going to meet here... Oh, this is going to be tricky. Tricky stuff. So once we get here, we need to slow down a lot, don't we? How are we getting here? 2.4 kilometers. 1.2 kilometers. And we need to put this right about 1.2 kilometers. Okay, perfect. So that maneuver will do exactly what we need, and that is a very small burn in 1 hour and 3 seconds, or 1 hour 3 minutes. And while we're at it, let's look at the fuel dump again, just to see what happens here, because this is going to be a little crazy. So, fuel dump. Your intersection with this is 1 hour. Oh, we got almost 2 hours. Okay, that's why. Alright, so we will switch back. Okay, switch back to... Crap. This guy, Sciencer! Oh, this is tricky stuff, and we're not even trying to get down to the planet. We're just trying to rendezvous all our stuff together, man. Alright, let's get on target. Get on target. Where is our target here? It's going to be retrograde, so I'm probably spinning the wrong way, but that's okay. So tricky. So tricky. Alright, but we can handle it. Because we are accomplished Kerbal nauts. We're on target. See, look at that. That's tricky. This is going to be a very short burn as well. Longer than the last one, but short nonetheless. We're not going to be using... Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Okay, I'm looking for... Okay, for some reason, I don't know why it's putting us in target mode. I mean, I understand kind of, but I want to use the maneuver node to get myself close to this thing. We'll worry about... Once we park them near each other, it won't be a big deal. Okay. Yeah, it won't be a big deal once we've just parked them near each other. Because I can just do the maneuvering. I don't want them like right on top of each other because that'll just be a pain in the butt. But as long as their orbits kind of match, we'll be good. Okay, speed this up just a little bit here. Shrink that orbit down. And you know what? Let's kill the maneuver node just to get it out of my face so I can watch as the encounter shrinks. And we don't want the rings to quite diverge much. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, cool. So those two, we can probably see one from the other. Yeah. Hey, look at that. It's right over there, 4 kilometers away. So let's switch to the replacements. I want to switch to the... I can't switch to the replacement from here? Can't. Okay, so the replacements have... Okay, yeah, we got to get the fuel dump in here, too. We've got to get the fuel dump in here. Where's the fuel dump? Here's the fuel dump. Okay, that's our next stop. Now, let's figure out what kind of maneuver node we need to get the fuel dump in place, shall we? This thing is a little bit bulkier, a little bit heftier. So let's see. If this is where our maneuver is going to be, we need to... What do we need to do here? Oh, wow, wow, that's... very little to affect this here, it seems. Okay, so we get that line, and then we shrink it like this. Shrink it. Shrink it. I think that'll do. We'll have an intersection of 2.9, an intersection of 0.8. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, cool. And again, 40 meters a second. That's not a lot of maneuvering. That is not a lot of maneuvering at all. And then we'll have all these things all close to each other, and we'll be happy-go-lucky, and then we'll be able to figure out what we're going to do with all these little bits and pieces. I tell you what, it's kind of crazy the way I have this thing set up. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I know exactly what I was thinking, but the design of this stuff when I first put it together weeks and weeks ago has mostly left my brain. So at this point, I'm just operating with what I gave myself to play with. Alright, here we go. Let's get on this node. And whoa, 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 whoa. And ta-da! Turn that on. Ta-da! And let's get up to our burn here. Okay, don't get too close. This is going to be a pretty short burn as well. A little bit longer than the other one, but maybe like a 5 or 10 second burn at worst. Of course, we may run out of juice in the engines, although I don't think we will because of the fact that we've got to... Actually, you know what? We could probably do this... Let's see how close we are to our target here. Let's watch that. If we actually do the maneuver here, we'll be even better off. Right? Yeah, that'll be even better. Whoa. Autosave. I was like, it wasn't scrolling. Can't zoom in any more than this. No, we cannot. Oh, this is working out so well, man. So well. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta start our burn. Told you it was like a 5-second burn. Okay, here we go. Kill the node and oh, okay, how are we? Oh, wow. That is like awesome. These three things are, look at this. They're all like parked next to each other. We got the Sciencer up there within 1 kilometer. And we've got the oh my god, within half a kilometer? Holy crap. That is awesome. I just parked them all right between each other. I can see the vessel down there. That is awesome. Wow. Okay. So, you know what might be cool? Is if we can get the replacements up here with this guy and put them together. I don't know how the angle will work, though. Huh. Okay. Let's take a look here at the Julian lander, and let's see what you're looking like about getting connected with these guys, too. Let's get you Park. Let's see here. Where is your closest connection here? Huh. If we go out here and we add a maneuver just to slow it down just a itty bitty bit, how can we... No, that's not going to work. Let's kill that here. Maybe if we throw a maneuver in here to do this. Nope, that won't work. Actually, that's not too bad. That'll shrink our orbit a little bit there. Maybe if we can we, is there a way to make this burn in such a way that'll actually get us an encounter pretty quick and easy? So you're right there. You're all three right there. Let's see. Can we somehow get us... No, I don't think this is possible from here. Maybe it is. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of playing with things right now. Trying to get things to happen. Actually, that one's not too bad. If we can ring it out here, shrink it down. Ooh, that might... Here we go. Here we go. This might actually... How's that? 5 kilometers. Okay. And so how is our angle here? 0.3. If we go... Oh... How's that? 0.8. No, that's too far that way. Let's see. Can we use it this way? -3. 2.1. Oh, yeah, that's not going to do good for me. We'll leave it at the 0.3. And this gets us within 5 kilometers. If we slow it down just a little bit more, how's that do? 5.6. No, we got to speed it up just a little bit. 6.2. How about if we bring it back this way? 2.1. There we go. 1.9 kilometers? Yes. Holy crap. And when is this maneuver? Oh, wait. We just messed ourselves up there, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Let's bring that back together. Just a... Okay, there we go. That is 2.5. That'll be fine. 41 minutes for a very tiny burn with this lander. We can do that. Holy crap. We'll just have all 3 things parked in orbit together. That is going to be awesome. I tell you, working with this lander is amazing compared to working with those other huge vessels, because this thing is so much more maneuverable. It feels so good to be able to do this. It really does. There's our maneuver node. Okay, we're good. You ready for this, Jebediah? We got a new friend for you to play with, too, by the way, in case you didn't realize. Okay, boop, boop. There we go. Let's get on that mark and do ourselves a little dirty burn. Oh, we missed our mark. That is going to be a problem. Whoa, why are you completely off the mark there? There you go. Hold that, hold that, hold that. We can still do this. I have a feeling that we can still make this happen with this burn here. Gotta do it slow and steady. Because it doesn't have to be too precise. It just has to match up here. 100, 70, 60, 50, 40, 32. Oh, okay, here we go. We're getting there. 10, 9, 8, 7... Okay, that's as good as it gets. So now what do we do? If we add another maneuver here to slow it down just a little bit, will that get us close to 7.4, 4.2? If we bring it back just a tad, where does that put us? That puts us 9.3. If we bring it forward just a tad, 3.6. I want to get everybody within like 6 kilometers. Crap. 4.3. 3.4, 2.6, 5.1. We went too far. You got greedy. Don't get greedy with your maneuvers, kids. 3.5 kilometers will do nicely. 4.1. Where am I at? 3.0. 3.9. Okay, I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. Just got to get it just right. 3.0. 3.0 will do. That'll do nicely. So we got ourselves another burn. And this is, oh my god, these burns are so tiny. I love it. The gravity around this place is so low. It's amazing. Gotta get ourselves lined up here with our maneuver. Our maneuver node. Maneuver node. Maneuver. Okay, this time I won't accidentally skip past it because of the fast forward thing. But if you look, it's like sometimes when you're fast forwarding really fast, it like jumps from like 1 hour to like half an hour. And that's what really gets me, because I'm counting with it and then it messes me up. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. All right, right. We're good. We're on the mark. Just got to get close, and then we just got to start our burn. All right, we got to get really close, though, because this is a tiny burn. Actually, we could make do with actually burning exactly at the node, probably. So let's kill the node. We're on our mark, so let's just start a slight burn and watch what happens here. 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, 3.5. Okay, that's as good as it gets. Whoa, damn it, I did it wrong. I don't. This is the thing without the RCS on it here. So if we go here, add a maneuver to bring it down, like so, 23 kilometers. Need to match this thing just right. How about like that? 4.1, bring it down just a little bit. 11. No, we don't want to get that far apart. Here we go. 3.9 and 3.2. That'll do. That'll do. One more burn and we will be right on top of all the rest of them. This thing will be the farthest away, but it's the easiest to maneuver too. Plus, honestly, we don't even need the ship. We just want the Kerbals and the single Kerbal inside of it. Little old Jebediah. Here we go. All we gotta do is slow ourselves down just a little bit when we get closer. Look at that big old crater on the thing. Wow. We're getting there. We're really getting there. It's happening. It's all coming together. Whoa, what's happening? Is that an autosave that almost made me miss my mark? I hate that. Or maybe it was probably loading in textures for some one of those nearby ships. I don't know why. I think it's probably because I'm using a crappy hard drive for all my games. It's dumb of me, I know, but it's what I do. You know what? Since this ship is kind of a throwaway anyway, what I could do maybe is strap one of my probe cores to it somehow with an empty tank and send it in the atmosphere to get the science that we weren't able to get in the previous go through Joule's atmosphere. That might actually be kind of cool to do. I think that might actually be... That might be good. Okay. Why is my node there? I'm confused. I don't know. Because that's where I put it. That's why. Why is my silencer all the way back there? Shouldn't it be... Wait, am I on the... No, I'm not. I'm confused. Did we somehow lose the silencer? It was right up with all the rest of them. Whatever. Let's just burn off some momentum. And fix our intersections. Like that. Maybe good. Wow, that's a huge node. No wonder we're having issues here. But okay, there we go. They are all pretty darn close to each other. Actually, the fuel dump is close to the replacements. The silencer somehow ended up wrong. I don't know how this thing got so far away. How did this thing get so far away? Yeah, you know what? Not a big deal. But that is it for this episode. We didn't do much, but we got these guys all pretty close together. So let's go to the replacements. Let's see what we can do about getting a good shot here. Well, hold on. I gotta look around. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to bring all the ships together in such a way as to make them meaningful, you know? It's like over there, 32... That thing is so far away. I got another one somewhere here. There it is. 2 kilometers is the fuel dump. 2 kilometers. I don't know. I don't know what to do here, honestly. It's a little bit iffy. It really is. I kind of want to get rid of this whole stage thing. It's a little bit messed up, to be honest with you. I bet I know what I could do here. You know what? That's a great idea. Let's set this as... actually, you know what? Before I do anything, let me see how long I've been recording for. I'll be right back. No, sorry. We're out of time. This episode is over. Next time, we'll see about actually bringing some of these ships together and then going down to the surface to do other stuff. We'll be doing more rendezvousing stuff. This one was more of a prep episode, I guess. I did get this new lander out here. I didn't really show this thing off to you very much, did I? Oh, there's the Julian lander over there, 3 kilometers. But yeah, this is the new lander that I put together. Very, very, very similar to the old one, except it has RCS. And it has parachutes. Has a huge battery bank. Yeah, I think that's really it. Let's see, we got lots of solar panels on these little guys. These are a different design of my little probe thingies, so that's cool there. Let's go like this. We'll go, ooh, how's that? That's actually a pretty good shot right there. Let's see about just a little bit. There we go. How's that? There we go. All right. So hopefully this thing will work out for us. And I will see you guys in the next episode where we bring the ships together somehow. I don't know how. See you then. Bye-bye.